Hello and welcome to episode 6 of my Planet Explorers tutorial Let's Play series. This episode will be on us looking for more survivors, and that means that we're going to have to fight some Firebears. However, before that, you'll remember we got to this spot. If we look on the map, you'll see that it says rock formation, and it was just to the northwest of our meteor crater. The two people that are new to us are Lau and Adisa. The first person we should talk to is Adisa. Remember that they both have shops. So on that note, the first thing that you really ought to do is go into your pockets after buying the new tools scripts and learn your new iron scripts. Excuse me, because we will want to upgrade all of our tools as we progress. Okay, so the first person we'll talk to is Adisa, and we'll see what she's got to say.
Hey! Glad to see you're still in one
Sorry.
piece. I'm okay other than a pulled muscle in my left leg. But what the hell? How did the Epiphany crash like that? I get we probably hit something floating in orbit, but the ship was designed to take a punch from an object traveling at 10% C. Those damn Earth yards probably shortchanged the materials again.
Yep, nothing new there. Okay, we'll see what else she's got to say.
We touched down a ways southwest of here. It wasn't pretty. The landing radar got screwed up by some interference and we came in way too hot. The boat landed in a nest of those Firebears. Nasty suckers. We lost a bunch of people right away. It was chaotic. We just ran as fast as we could and pretty much left everything at the crash site.
Okay, the next thing that we'll talk to her about is, do you happen to have a battery script? So she gives us a battery script, and with that also Lau mentions that he's got a scanner upgrade for us as well, so we'll take that. Okay, so you can see we've just been given them items. Let's go into the pocket. We'll learn the two scripts. Okay, now Lau mentioned that this is a good area for getting them 3 new resources: silver, zinc and petroleum. So let's go to click this button here, go to phone and scan. You'll notice now we've got the 3 additional resources that we can scan for. So let's just check though whether Lau was correct and see what resources are here. So first of all, I'm going to deselect zinc and petroleum and just select silver and scan. As you can see, there is a ton of silver here, so that's cool. Okay, next let's check if there's any petroleum. Let's scan. Yep, there's also a good amount of petroleum. And lastly, let's check if there's zinc and scan. So as you can see, all 3 of the resources he's told us about are here. There's also some more zinc just over there, but here's the good area. So we know where we can find them 3 resources. So it's a good idea to bring up the map, right click just to the right of the rock formation and type in here silver, petroleum and zinc. Oh, right, okay, that's too long. So let's, oh, I actually did it fit it in. Well, let's just try. So silver, petroleum and zinc. Okay, let's do that. Right, so we've got our marker now, so we can always remember where them 3 resources are for when we need them. We know at the crater we've got iron, tin and copper, so it's looking good. Let's close the map. Okay, and let's talk to Adisa again. And we'll start here with this option. This will go on to us progressing with our land vehicle. So let's click this one.
I thought you'd never ask, since you were never interested back on the ship. All right, I'll teach you the basics of the art of creation. But from now on, you must call me Master Mustafa.
Whatever. Okay.
Good student. Let's begin.
Okay, so she brings up the tutorial for, in this case, wielding a sword. This is something I intend to get in very deep into doing. Not for swords or for guns, simply because at the beginning you can buy them from the shops. I'm more interested in showing vehicles and bases, which we'll get into. Now, along with the tutorial that she just brought up, she'll also give you components for creating a land-based vehicle. So let's follow through with what else she can tell us.
There was a Martian doctor with us. She went back to the crash site even when we told her it was certain death. Lau wants to go to the crash site to see if anyone else survived. I can't really help in my current state, but I really want to get back there as well and see if I can salvage anything. If you can go clear out those pesky bears, that would be a great help.
Well, she looks alright to me anyway, but however she must be scared of them, and I don't blame her. Anyway, let's continue.
Great deal. I'll wait here until you get back. Good luck. You might...
Yeah, right. Okay, so we just got that new quest, Firefight. Kill 3 of the Ursus bears. So that's one side quest. Let's right click on her again. And here we go. This is where we will start accumulating the parts to build our vehicle. Because in Planet Explorers, it has one of the most complex, and what I mean by complex is it really does have the flexibility to create anything you like, land, air or sea vehicle wise, as well as things like weapons. You can also earn shields and armour and all of that sort of stuff, but where it excels is definitely with vehicles, whether it be land or air or sea. Anyway, so let's just carry on with what she says. Okay, so you'll see now she's given us this quest, digging around. So just copper and iron, which I have, so we'll right click on her and notice the difference in the colours here. This is the one for the vehicle building, it's light blue, so I'll click that. Okay, so she just gave us a copper pants and all the rest of it. Let's right click again. And here we go, it starts now with the vehicles. So the first one is wheels, wood and rubber. Okay, so now you'll see we have the quest reinventing the wheel. So we need 10 units of rubber, which I have, and 50 units of wood, so I can complete that one. So I now have a script and I can make wheels. So this is important what she's just telling you here. Okay, we could go into the editor and create a land-based vehicle, but the problem is there's no point in doing that yet, because we first need all of the scripts to make all the different components, or at least be able to buy them all. So no point in making a land vehicle until we can make all of the components for it. So continuing on, so we got the wheel, now we right click again, and do we have anything else? So we've got the wheel. Okay, so the next quest is making an engine. We need 50 copper and 20 units of steel. We don't have steel. In fact, let's press the Y key and just check. I'm not sure if we are now to do steel yet. I probably should just do this on the right. No, we haven't acquired steel yet, but we will get steel, and when we do, we'll continue this particular quest. And like I say, once we have all the components for a land-based vehicle, I'm going to show you how easy it is to make a land-based vehicle. You're absolutely going to love it. But no point in doing that yet. We need petroleum and we need all the components for the vehicle. Right, so let's talk to Lau next. So we continue it by saying this. This is presuming that you've gone into both the shops and bought and sold all that you want and need. Once you've done that, let's learn these. There we go. Right, now let's talk to Lau.
Besides me and Adisa here, there was another Martian lady with us. I think her name was Data? But she went back to the boat to see if anyone else survived, and we've been waiting for her here since. I'm really worried. You know what? Do you think you can go with me to the nest and take a look?
Yeah, sure.
Look, I know it's going to be dangerous.
So he's given us a couple of scripts, which, oh, we don't know that, but we do know that. So fine. Now what we're going to need to do is we'll put our inventory over here because there's going to be combat coming up, so we want to have access to our sentry guns, which are just there. Right, he's marked our map and we have a little pointer. If we look at the map, you'll see their location is just over here, the other side of this river. So let's now head that way. And thankfully I'm running in the right direction this time. Let's just check everyone is following. Yeah, Lau is there as well. Yeah, once we've got land-based vehicle, notice though with the terrain, okay, if you build a vehicle and the wheels are, you use small wheels, then you're going to have a problem with the terrain, because with voxel based games they tend to jut out. And so I was waiting for my companions to help out, but there we go. Yeah, with the small wheels the vehicle will tend to get stuck a lot, and that can be most annoying. So you'll see that when we build our vehicle we will use the biggest wheels that we can, make it into more of a buggy. So as you can see with these areas where it's just dips and hills and slopes.
You know, for someone like me who's used to lunar gravity, it's tough to run in a place like this.
Yeah, right, thanks for that, Lau. So yeah, it'll just mean it'll get stuck less often by putting big wheels onto it. I should probably eat as well, actually. Oh, I'm full. And while I'm at it, I should probably heal. There we go, so we're ready for a bit of combat. Now these Firebears are lethal, so you need to attack them the right way. Basically, I'm going to use my companions and the sentry guns. You'll see over there there's a bridge, natural bridge. And also for your reference, on the other side of this bridge is another silver deposit for if you need more silver, though you should have plenty. Let's see if we can get up here, and let's see if my companions can. Come on. Okay, if your companion can't get up, then what you... oh wait, he is up, good, cool. Right, okay, so let's get over this bridge. You can see over there in the distance their aircraft that crashed. Okay, now just down here, around this area, you have to go quite far down. Let's show you, in fact. Be much quicker than me waffling. So if we go to our phone and scan, let's enable silver, petroleum and zinc and scan, and you'll find that this is all silver. So there we go, there's another location for you to get silver. But first let's go over here and continue this quest. This would actually be a good place for you to save, just in case anything goes awry for you. Okay, so once I get into the ring, he should start talking.
Look, Dade is there! And another person too. They don't look so...
Right, okay, that was great for the game. What we need to do is get our guns put down real quick. And there we go. We come in peace. Right, let's just gather up these resources. And there we are. Once you kill them off, then the quest will update. So be prepared for that monster wave. Maybe before you walk into that circle you should place your guns. But all's well that ends well, we did alright. Always get into the habit of refilling your guns, and always make sure that you remember to buy more bullets in the shops, because you'll go through quite a few. The good news is that them 2 new shops that we found have lots of bullets and more meat, so we can sell resources we mine and get a ton more money and food. There we go. Right, I've got my guns back. Let's now talk to these over here. So we'll see first of all what Lau says.
Damn right it was. Holy canoe. This planet is just way too dangerous. We should probably try living underground.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I don't know. I can only hope for the best.
Okay, I'm not going to do that yet. Let's just say that's all. And let's talk to Deita.
Yeah, I was only pretending to be hurt so that the bears wouldn't guard me so closely. The moment I saw an opening, I was gonna jet out of there with the other survivor. Because I don't like to leave people behind, unlike you Earthlings.
Oh, thank you for that.
I'm Deita Saxena, a doctor from the Martian Civil Corps. Thanks for mounting a rescue, though I would have gotten out of there on my own anyway.
Nice and grateful.
Yeah, maybe. It's a pretty deep bite wound on the side. We should have brought in the army first.
Okay, let's check her shop. And it looks to me like everything she has... Oh, we haven't got that, so I'll definitely purchase that. Looks like I've got everything else, so that's good. What I'll do quickly though, like I always try to do, is get my money back. Let's try 360. Yeah, just a bit more. There we go. Okay, so did we get any new quests? No, we've done that quest, the firefight. And the engine we're working on, monsters we're still hunting. Let's see what else she says. Okay, she's given us a new side quest. 6 units of tulip bulbs we've got. Maria's sunflower we've got. And we've got that. So this quest is done. Oh, and she just gave us the script that I just bought. Oh well, never mind. Okay, so that's everything that she has for us to do. Now we will go right click on Lao. And let's go back to Adisa.
Let's move.
Okay, so let's do a little test. What I'm going to do is save it on here, number 2. And now what I'm going to do is fast travel back to see whether it's okay or whether it upsets the game. So we'll click back on the rock formation. Okay, so that answers that question. We'll need to run back. Fine. Remember, if you press the middle mouse button, it'll auto run, which makes it a little easier getting around. Okay, what I will do is eat, or actually no, heal. There we go, and now get these followers back. You can see we're accruing quite a few survivors. It's a nuisance that it wouldn't let us teleport back, but never mind. At least I can keep jogging every time I get tired. And it shouldn't be much further. Let's keep eating. I don't know, it seems that the stamina lasts a lot longer. Yeah, it does, 50% longer if you get yourself to the full status. So very, very useful to eat and get full fed. You'll remember that we were given the armor copper scripts, so we will be able to now give our followers, our companions, upgrade their armor to copper once we make it. That's what I'll be doing off camera. Oh, right, okay, so we've made it back. Just wait for the followers.
You're back! I was really worried there.
Nah, nothing to it.
Are you hurt?
You don't have to worry about me.
Okay, so there we are. And now we've got 4 people here with us. And you'll see that they all have some further side quests. Let's try this person, Ignative. Anything for him to say? Sand. Right, okay. So let's have a look at what he's just asked us to do. Get some sand. Alright, fair enough. I'll get you some sand. Let's check what Dieter wants. Dieter, that is.
I'm separated from my family, my friends, and my colleagues. On top of that, I'm stuck with a bunch of Earthlings. No offense. What the hell do you think?
She's got a real attitude problem. Anyway, continuing on.
I'll probably go with Leo and see how it goes. Even though I don't trust Earthlings. These two are good people. We do have to gather up the survivors somehow. I don't know the exact facts, but I can guess. Stuff from Earth breaks, obviously. If it had been a Martian ship, it would have gotten no more than a scratch. If it had been a Martian crew in the cockpit, this wouldn't have even happened. Hell, even a belt crew.
So there you are. She's given us a side quest, turtle shells. That's something else we need to get. Let's right click Adisa.
We'll wait a bit around here and heal up. Since you cleared out the Firebears, we can go to our ship and see if we can salvage anything. You coming with us? Really? Oh, I'm so glad Gertie is okay. I've been so worried. We should head that way when we get the chance. Well, what do you expect? I'm surprised the Martian government agreed at all to cooperate with Earth on the colonization initiative. It's only been a few years since the last war. The mistrust was palpable on board the Epiphany. Just let her be.
Okay, so just got another quest. Steel Swordsman. Kill 3 of these rhinos, which I think is a part of the other quest. Oh no, then yeah, it is there. So we need one for this quest as well. Rhino Wolf, and this one just says Rhino, so I'm not sure if it's the same creature, but I'm sure we're going to find out in due course. Let's just see if Disa has anything else. I don't think I've completed any of these. Oh yeah, I have completed one. Firefight. There we go, we got a copper armour, which we can now give to a follower. Okay, so let's quickly do that while I remember. Take all of their items. Always remember to do that as well. And what we're looking for here is the copper armour. There it is. Now, is it male or female? It is male. So I'll need to go to my male follower. And let's drop that on him. Notice how you couldn't exchange stuff if one window is obstructing another window. They have to be in their own areas, and then you can drag and drop between them with ease. So there we are, and so this armour will give us 21 defence. Oh, there's the timer. This armour that he's currently wearing gives him 20. So This armour is one better. What about the durability? I don't know what they're attacking. Anyway, let's just give it to them. Why not? Okay, so there we are. The timer's gone, progressing us on. I shall finish this episode now in amongst my guns, making an awful racket. Have they taken care of it? Yeah, cool. Wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep every last one of you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. In the next episode, we shall talk to Lau and continue on with the main quest. Thank you. Bye bye.